Hello, Mr.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Gazda.
How old, Mr. Gazda?
Yeah,
How are you today?
fine. And you?
I'm fine today. You're my last student today. Okay.
Oh,
So, let's see. It is almost, well, it's 1:30 here now. Okay. I started at 8 o'clock this morning. Okay. I have not had one break all day. Okay. I've been talking. Okay. So, I want you to talk today.
okay. And I'm sorry because of the 2 days before lesson, and we have some visitors at here.
Okay, don't worry.
And because of that,
Mhm.
I don't remember that I have a lesson,
Okay, I understand.
and I have.
No problem.
And how is your day? Without
It's been a good day.
lesson?
It went by fast. Yeah. Okay. Um, I said didn't have a break, but I did have one about 2 hours ago. Okay.
Oh,
I needed to go pee. I needed to urinate, go to the bathroom. I couldn't hold it anymore. Okay. I said to one of my students, I said, listen, okay, just give me 30 seconds. Okay. I'll be right back. So I go and okay. Now my bathroom is right next to the door. I forgot to shut the door. Okay. So I come back and he says, what did you do? I go, what do you mean? What did I do? He says, did you go to the bathroom? I said, yeah, I needed to go badly. He said, I could hear it. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'll never do that again. Okay. So, my day was great. All wonderful students. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Okay.
and
And it was fun. One of the students I had today, okay, was from Azerbaijan. Other one was from, is it Takistan? Takistan?
Tajikistan.
Yeah, right. That was the other one. Okay. And what they did, okay, that student was originally from Moscow, Russia. Okay.
Oh,
But, okay, he left Russia because of the Ukrainian war. Okay. He
yeah.
said, I don't want to serve. I don't believe in this war. And so he's been there, okay, for 2 years now, 3 years. Okay. And so he said, my wife finally was allowed to leave Russia with my son. They're here with me now. Okay. And so we decided to take a tour of the country. He said, would you like to see the different places? Sure. So he forwarded me all the great places to visit. Okay. And we talked about it. A great time. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so okay. So how was your day? That's more important. Okay.
My day, I have wake up at 10 o'clock on this day a.m. on this day.
Okay. Yeah.
And after I get up, I have prepare a breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And after the breakfast, I have get out with my father a little bit.
Okay.
We have do some works out, and after come home, I have stay at the living room like
Mm-hmm.
30 or 45 minutes long,
Uh-huh.
and after 45 or 30 minutes I go to my room and I work for my physics.
Okay.
And after work, while I was working, my father says, let's go down again, we have some other things that we must do. We have
Okay.
did them and come up. And after I had a dinner, I have
Mhm.
talked with you now
Busy day. Busy day.
a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So you have school tomorrow, yes?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. What classes do you have tomorrow? Not what classes, what subjects?
What subjects? I have an class that we do projects and on,
Okay.
and I have a coloring, no, not coloring, drawing class.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't have any other classes.
Okay, so it will not be that hard tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool. That's great.
and after 2 weeks, that school starts, we have 9 days school holiday as well. If I'm not false, as I know it, we have
Okay. Why? What holiday? Why the school's off?
because there it is 23 April. It's
Ramadan.
no 23. Yeah, it's Ramadan as well,
Ramadan.
and
Okay.
because of 23 April, and we have 1 May, the workers, we have something
That's
like Ramadan for
May 1st.
workers
Yeah.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, and because of Ramadan, we have 9 days holiday, as you said. And after a week, no, after how many days? We have another 4 or 5, 1 week, if I'm not false, maybe 1 week. I don't
So it's a
know
holiday
too
again.
much about.
Okay.
And after it, after 2 weeks after the third holiday, we have 3 weeks holiday.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
3 months holiday.
You're gonna
Sorry.
be so lazy. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit
Good for you. Great. Okay. That's wonderful.
for holidays.
Mm-hmm. So what will
It's a
you
lot.
do with all that free time? What will you do?
Actually, I have the third, no, 3 months holiday. I have an place for work because of the do something, and after work at there, I have go to Mardin for maybe I go Mardin. I don't know. It's a
Okay.
lot,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I have stayed at there 1 month, 1 month or a lot. No, maybe less. Sorry.
Okay.
And after it, we have school as well, but I don't know what did I do at the others.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now it's warm there now. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
it's spring.
actually, yeah, it's spring, but we have a lot of rain.
Oh, okay. A lot of rain.
Now it is rain, if I'm not
Mm-hmm.
false,
Mm-hmm.
and when it's morning, it's rain as well,
Okay.
and it have rained in the afternoon. Afternoon,
Wow, that's a lot of rain.
yeah, it's a lot. Normally, we don't have too much rain like that.
Uh-huh. Okay. It rained here yesterday for the first time in since December 25.
Oh,
So no rain. January, February, March. Now it's April. Okay. No rain. Okay. and it rained for maybe 10 minutes, and that was it. The country I live in is dry. Okay.
Yeah.
In the winter months, okay. And then in the summer, it gets a little rain, but not much. But in September, October, November, even December, we get lots of rain. Okay. And we get what are called hurricanes. Okay. Okay. A hurricane is a very, very strong storm. Okay,
Oh,
with lots of rain, lots of wind. Okay. And the wind is so strong, it can pick up a car and turn it over.
that's
So,
mean it's take me out of the country in 5 seconds.
yeah, it would. It would. Yes, it would. Okay. Yeah. So we did not even have almost every year we have between 2 and 5 of those big hurricanes. Okay. Last year we had none. Okay.
Oh,
And so anyways, if we had none last year, watch, this year we will have 5. Okay. God never lets us have many years without the hurricanes. Okay.
is there any deaths at these storms?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it a lot or
Not that many, but still between 5 and 20 people.
it isn't a lot?
Yeah. I mean,
Does the government say it's be a storm on this day? Don't get out for
yes, the
2 or
government will
3
say
days?
that. Yes, it
Oh,
will. Okay. Now,
that's why.
will people listen? No. Okay. People are stupid and stubborn. Okay. They'll go out in the rain. Okay. The last hurricane we had, okay, it rained all day, and it rained the second day all day. Okay. My wife says to me, I can't come home, okay, because okay, I have to cross, okay, this road. Okay. Normally there is a concrete road. Okay.
Okay.
No concrete. We don't know what happened to the concrete. Okay. The water is up to like here. Okay.
Oh,
I don't think I'm going to get in a car and try and cross. I said, no, don't do it. Wait. Okay. That day, someone in a motorcycle decided they're going to try to cross. Okay. So they go super, super fast, hit the water, splash water all over the place. Water covers them over and they die. Okay. They just died. Okay. They recovered the body maybe downstream. Okay. Oh, I don't know, half a kilometer or a kilometer. Okay. By then it was too late. They were dead. They were drowned. Okay. So the government will tell you, stay home. Okay. But no one listens.
and that's mean if you buy cars, you must have a garage too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If not a garage, what's called a garage. Say garage. Okay.
Does the garage take
Carport.
water in?
What's that?
Does the garage take water in?
No.
Oh,
The garage is not below ground. Okay. Okay. Here
oh,
where I live, okay, the garages are above ground. Okay. Now, in our Capitol building, where all the big high rises are, big buildings, etc., everything is underground. Okay.
yeah.
There, okay, they will get flooding so much that the water will fill the entire cellar or garage right to the top, and it will start flowing into the street. Okay. So the car that's in there, okay, is completely underwater. Okay.
Yeah. These cars are that
Uh-huh.
cars.
Yeah.
But it's bad thing because you mustn't have a garage underground or something
Yeah.
underground.
Yeah. Okay. I had for my car here, okay, a garage underground, okay,
Oh,
but we were having problems because sometimes the government, they control how much water comes to the house. So sometimes they shut off the water. Okay. So we were getting shut off 2 days every week. And I said to my wife, I don't want this. Okay. So she said, well, where the car is underground, we can then put in like a big swimming pool. Okay. But it won't be for swimming, it'll be to store water. And it's called a cistern. Okay. So we did that. Okay. So my car is above ground now. Okay. It's over the cistern. Okay. In the cistern, we have enough water. We could use the water all day long for a week. Okay. Before we would run out. Okay. But it's never, the government never shuts off the water or the city for more than 1 day. So
actually,
it's a little different than say
it's
USA.
good thing, but because of the rain, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And if I understand correctly, you have your garage like a second flat up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
It's better actually, as you said.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't worry about water. I don't worry about hurricanes, okay, because my house is all strong stone,
Yeah.
and I don't worry about it. Okay. I do worry about when there are earthquakes,
Oh,
because here we have earthquakes. Okay.
yeah. We
But
have
we have
a
been lucky.
yes.
None of the earthquakes are above 5.5.
We have 7 by 7. No,
Yes.
7 by 5 or something.
Yeah. You had
Earthquake here,
7.5. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
and we have too much deaths.
I know. You had so many people die. Okay.
Yeah.
And so many
Let,
buildings fall. Okay. It's sad. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard actually.
Oh, it's very hard. Sure it is. Okay.
Does any buildings at there have
Do they fall? Yeah.
yeah fall
Yeah.
because of the earthquake?
Yeah. Because of the earthquakes. Yes. Okay. Usually not in my city. Okay. But okay. It's called fault lines. Okay.
Yeah.
The fault line is um, where the ground shakes the most. Will go through the ground. Okay. So earthquake. Okay. We have them. Okay. But in my city, the fault line starts above the city by maybe 50 kilometers and then starts to go towards the city, but then turns. Okay. And then goes towards the almost on the surface near the country that's next to us called Haiti. Okay. And okay. Our houses are built good foundations. Okay. In Haiti, the houses are built on sand. Okay.
Oh,
Sand and the fact that the ground's doing this, when they have an earthquake, everything is destroyed. All the
correct.
houses come down.
You are
And they have
correct.
to rebuild.
And
Sad.
we have something at there. If you know
Mm-hmm.
manhole covers,
Mm-hmm.
and if a truck have go drive on manhole cover.
Mm-hmm.
We have some buildings that fall because of that thing too.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
as I know, we have.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You know, there's certain countries, okay, that the faults, earthquake faults, are terrible. Okay.
Yeah,
Turkey's one. Japan is another. Okay.
Japanese have too much earthquake, but
Yes.
if they have an earthquake, the peoples at there are laughing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you have Turkey. Okay. Earthquakes. Okay. You have Dominican Republic earthquakes. Japan earthquakes. And only certain parts of Turkey have big earthquakes.
Yeah,
You know, certain parts of Turkey never have earthquakes.
like we have an earthquake. Yeah, 1 minute. A fault line, like the the SpaceX logo.
Right? Mhm.
It's something like that.
Like that. Oh my gosh. Oh,
There
how
is
terrible.
something like that. Some fault line like that.
Uh-huh.
Like
That must so all buildings there get destroyed, people get
yeah,
killed. Okay. And
and
it's
because of its fault line is not something like orange. It's like blood red.
really
Yeah,
wow. Yeah. Yeah, Turkey's one of those countries. Okay.
like if you have 1 minute, I have sent you a link from
Okay.
me. Like this link, you
Mhm.
have uh, from
Oh,
Hatay.
there it is. There's the X. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
we have at Ankara. We don't have too much earthquakes here.
Uh-huh.
My main town is Mardin. We don't have too much earthquake at there
Okay.
as well, but like Hatay, um, Erzurum, like these countries have too
Mhm.
much earthquakes,
Sure.
and as I remember, there is an earthquake at 1999
Right.
at Istanbul.
Mm-hmm.
There is too much deaths at there as well,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and
there was.
before that, I don't remember any earthquakes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you know, we never, where I lived in Massachusetts, okay, never had earthquakes. Okay. Until maybe, okay, 2 years before I left, okay. And then we had like three small earthquakes. One week, next week, and next week. Okay. But no
Oh,
damage. Okay. So again, we were lucky.
if we have an earthquake,
Mm-hmm.
you can see that too much humans are dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And the earthquake have been before isn't something like morning. It's be people's we are sleeping.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like I get out for a bathroom,
Uh-huh.
and while the earthquake have been, and I have go all over home because of that.
Right. You can't aim it. It's going everywhere. Okay.
Yeah,
That's sad. Okay. It's funny, but it's sad. Okay.
I'm like a drunk people.
Drunk person. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
It's that thing.
Wow.
And all of too much people have that because of they don't know the earthquake have been and
Mhm.
they have sleep at their bed,
Mm-hmm.
and earthquake have been and they have that
Mm-hmm.
in a second.
Wow. No, I've been lucky. Okay. In fact, here when it's been earthquake, I have been sleeping. Okay. It wakes me up. Okay. But that's all. Bed shakes a
Like,
little bit.
if I'm not false, we have an earthquake here. I don't know which one.
Mm-hmm.
Astoria kids have been escaped from the building have been fault, and
Really?
he has said the angels have been saved me. But at that earthquake
Mm-hmm.
that's been at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
all like too much kids have been dead at
Yeah.
the fault buildings. Why
Mm-hmm.
don't the angels have helped these kids,
I know.
and why do you help? Why do they help you?
I know. I know. Yeah. Makes you question about God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it isn't correct because I know we have too much stupid things that we have believed on.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
if I'm not false, uh, I don't know it's true, but I think that it isn't true.
Mm-hmm.
There is a human, there is a man, and while the F-16 have been flight,
Mm-hmm.
he have attacked on F-16 with his head,
Really?
and he isn't that. He didn't that.
Wow, that's strange, huh?
Yeah, but it isn't correct because if F-16 have hit you, they can't see an atomic part of you because
Mm-hmm.
it, these planes can fly over sound fast,
Mm-hmm.
and minimum they can fly on 121 kilometers
Mm-hmm.
uh, fast, if I'm not false.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, they can fly fast.
Yeah,
And the earthquake does not affect the air that they live in. Okay. So,
like after earthquake being at Japan,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
there is tsunami have fall on them as well, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know there is too much deaths on tsunami, but I think there isn't.
Yeah, if there were, you would hear about it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's true.
Um.
Donald
Um.
Trump. Okay, Donald Trump offered. Okay, to Japan. Okay, a lot of money. Okay, to pay for okay, earthquake shelters in places that would be, I'll say, safe from earthquakes.
Yeah.
And the Japanese government said, no,
Oh,
we don't care if they die or not. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah,
we
we don't care.
because of they said it can be an earthquake. Know that. Prepare it. Prepare your bags for it,
Right.
and don't get out.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Like there is a fault line at French as well because I know it because of my aunt.
Uh-huh.
It's like Turkey's. It's blood red.
Uh-huh.
It's I don't know there is too much deaths at there.
Okay. Hmm.
And see you at next lesson.
Next class.